Welcome to Blazing Balls, Monday, February 2nd, 2026, where we blaze through today's sports ball topics. And so, it's been about a week since our last episode. And the main thing we're going to talk about is the NFL divisional rounds
Yep.
because they were amazing games. The Pats, first off, went into Denver to play the Broncos, and I had selected the Broncos. Did you also select the Broncos too, right? Or did you pick the Pats?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we both picked the Broncos.
Yep.
It's a really good game, and the Pats end up winning 10-7 though.
Yep.
In the shocker, and yeah, really good game. It becomes like a snowstorm as the game progresses.
Yeah.
It's like snowing pretty heavily.
Yep.
In the fourth, it's just mostly it's hard to see the lines. You can't see it without the help of the sports people like adding lines to it on the TV.
Yeah, the grounds crew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ground crew is blowing away snow.
Yeah.
And what kills me the most here is that we were texting about it a little bit too, but I believe it's the first quarter, and Sean Payton has a chance to get 3 points.
Yep, he didn't, and I was yelling at the television.
Good.
3 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, dude, you gotta take the 3 points.
You're trying to Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not even the fourth quarter yet. This is the furthest from the fourth quarter, and he goes for it on fourth, doesn't get it.
Right.
And then the Pats get it, and so they essentially, and the Pats drive the ball, so they lost all that field position too. They didn't get the 3 points, and then they lose by 3.
They lost by should have been a tie game, and it should have been going to overtime. The weather was so bad; those 3 points were key to stay in the game. I mean, they were in the game the whole way because it was a low-scoring game because of the storm. But that was a mistake, and that's blamed on the head coach right there. That was a bad mistake. It was 4th and 4. I had no clue what he was doing at that point, and the weather was coming in. So, he lost the game, or he lost the tie. They should have been tied.
Yeah. So I was amazed that Sean Payton made that move. Super Bowl winning coach.
Yep.
Makes the stupid middle school coach move. Yep. I mean, not even that. Like my middle school coaches or high school coaches wouldn't have made that mistake. So
no, they would not have.
It's just the pressure of the moment in a high game, and then he did the wrong thing.
Well, in his defense, he thought his team would make it. So but it wasn't even a good play. The play didn't work. So I don't. The whole thing to me at that point, they lost their momentum. They had a chance. They had the weather on their side because they were home. That's their stadium. And that was the critical mistake in the game. Blame it on the coach.
Yep, I agree. If you had to blame anyone for that loss, it's definitely on Sean Payton, hands down.
Yeah. And then if you look at the Seahawks played extremely well.
Hey, before we get into that.
Yeah. Also,
if Bo Nix was playing that game, they might have won that game too.
Broncos could have won with Bo Nix.
Yeah, but he has a broken ankle, so that was even just more crazy to put it on to not kicking it there. And what I was saying, like the reason why I'm picking this team is because of Sean Payton, and then they're going to establish the run game. I feel like they mostly pass the ball, which is even more crazy to me because it was snowing.
It was snowing. No.
So with the backup quarterback, which he did look good in the beginning.
Did.
They did look good, but then the snow became so difficult. They didn't have the run game ever established enough. They were mostly passing, so it was just
they had the
coaching
pound. They had the ground and pound, and they had to take that field goal, and then they could have won the game. I thought, even with the backup quarterback, but they would have won easily with Nix in the game. Yep, that's too bad for the Broncos.
Yeah,
in the Super Bowl right now, in my opinion.
But yeah, the Pats look good. And so, yeah, what were you saying with the Rams and the Seahawks?
Seahawks look good. I think the Rams played a great game. You know, that was what a fun game to watch. Seattle, you know, they can run. They got good defense. They do it all, and I'm picking the Seattle Seahawks to take the Patriots. That's my pick.
We'll definitely have an episode before the Super Bowl to make our picks. Just in case anything changes, something can always change from this time now with the roster and injuries and facts coming out. But yeah, I'm with you here too. Like if I have to pick one right now, I like the Seahawks right now because they look amazing.
I think they're a better team.
Me too. Yeah, they have
individual players.
Right.
I was watching the Pat McAfee show in the trenches with AQ Shipley. Dude, they're talking about this guy. This guy's 101. He's Seahawks DT. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now, but he's, I believe, 22 years old out of the University of Texas. The guy's just a crazy stallion stud because they're going over this play with the Rams, and he gets double teamed. He just goes to one knee, just the whole double team just gets stopped. They're not moving him, and then he breaks off and gets the tackle.
Yeah.
Just like insane defensive tackle stuff right there. That's like Vince Wilfork level right there on a super young buck just playing just incredible football right there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a really physical team. I love their halfback too. So,
So yeah, you got a guy plugging a hole like that. You can't even move him with a double team, and he still gets the tackle. That's
good. There.
I'm sorry.
That's good D right there.
Yeah, that's top of the top.
Right. I think they can run the ball and play good defense and win it. You know, they don't have to do a bunch of fancy stuff, but they might. They have the ability to do it.
Yeah, with Cooper Kupp, and I love this team because they have Cooper Kupp on it, who apparently like the Rams were like, he's too old to get him out of here, which I thought was crazy. So now Cooper Kupp is back in the Super Bowl. And then I love the whole Sam Darnold story with the Vikings. The Vikings are like, oh, this guy wins us playoff games. Nah, let's ship him off. Let's have JJ McCarthy.
Well, they fired the coach.
No, the GM.
The GM. Okay.
Yeah, that came out recently. So it would be nice to see those guys win and then be like, yeah, like, look, this just makes the Vikings look stupid, makes the Rams look stupid.
Yep. I think it's going to be a really good game. I think it's going to be a close game, and I'm taking the over. But we'll talk about that next round.
The over is... What does that mean?
On the betting for the over, I'm looking for it, 45.5 points. So I'm picking them to score 46 points combined.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not betting. I'm just saying what I think. The Seahawks, I'm looking right now, are favored by 5 points, 4.5 to 5.
Wow.
Now, I think that they have an advantage because the game is being played which is Super Bowl 60. So we've been watching this I've been watching this for 60 years. And it's in Santa Clara, California by San Francisco. So it's home of the 49ers.
Yeah.
So advantage for Seattle because you drive there from Seattle, but you can't drive there from New England. You can't drive that far. Well, you shouldn't. It's too far. You got to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the West Coast advantage there.
Definitely.
That's interesting. If I had to pick, I would go with the under. I feel like this is going to be a very defensive game.
All right.
Very low scoring, probably, is my guess.
Oh, there you go. There's going to be a lot of money bet. I can tell you that. It's going to be more than ever. The casinos are going to be churning and burning.
All right. And so in the PGA Tour yesterday, the Farmers Insurance Open wrapped up. Before we get into that one, Scotty Scheffler did win the American Express, minus 27, and then tied for second at minus 23 was Gerard, McCarthy, Day, and Putnam. So go Scotty. Good win always.
The season is kicking off.
Yep.
I love it. And I see some of those guys coming from trying to come back into the PGA. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, Koepka's back.
Yep, he came back because it's better.
Yep.
Without question. It's the Yep.
And so in the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines Golf Course, the South Course, purse 9.6 milli. We got Rose winning it at minus 23. Tied for second at minus 16. It was Kim Hissastune and Cootie and Knapp and Jaeger and plenty of other golfers.
Yeah.
Golf too.
Great that it started.
Yep.
And they're lucky they have good weather there. Where we are, it's 0 degrees. It's so cold. It's great.
Yep.
I don't like winter. Whew.
It's a cold one.
Yep.
So yesterday in the NBA, Celtics beat the Bucks 107-79. Pistons beat the Nets 130-77. Heat beat the Bulls 134-91. Wizards beat the Kings 116-112. Raptors beat the Jazz 107-100. The Knicks, go Knicks.
Go Knicks.
Beat the Lakers 112-100. Clippers beat the Suns 117-93. Spurs beat the Magic 112-103. Cavs beat the Blazers 130-111. Thunder beat the Nugs 121-111. Today we got the Pelicans at Hornets, Rockets at Pacers, T-Wolves at Grizzlies, and 76ers at Clippers. If I had to pick here, I'm going with the Hornets, and then Rockets, then T-Wolves, and then Clippers. And then tomorrow we got Knicks at Wizards, Nugs at Pistons, Jazz at Pacers, Hawks at Heat, Lakers at Nets, Celtics at Mavs, Bulls at Bucks, Magic at Thunder, 76ers at Warriors, and Suns at Blazers. In the standings in the Eastern, Pistons are in first, followed by the Knicks. Go Knicks. And Celtics, Raptors, Cavs, 76ers, Heat, Magic, Bulls, Hawks, Hornets, Bucks, Nets, Wizards, and then surprisingly the Pacers are dead last. And then in the Western, Thunder are in first, followed by the Spurs, Nugs, Rockets, T-Wolves, Lakers, Suns, Warriors, Clippers, Blazers, Mavs, Grizzlies, Jazz, Pelicans, and Kings. I saw recently Cooper Flagg. He scored.
I believe it was like 35 points. Let me see if I can pull this up here.
No flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Let's see here. Yeah, so he had 34 points against the Rockets a couple days ago. They end up losing 107 to 111. But yeah, he gets 34 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 block. And I believe I saw on ESPN he becomes the first teenager to score that amount of points ever in the NBA. So he's incredible.
Good stuff.
Yep. And let's see here.
Major League Baseball, the Yankees are still hoping that they can get back Garrett Cole to get in the starting lineup from the Tommy John surgery.
And that would be huge.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in. I'm trying to figure out when he's coming back exactly, but it won't be at the start of the season. He's gonna miss the start of the season, and I'm not sure what day they got him scheduled. They don't have him scheduled yet. They don't know yet.
He's a must-have.
He's a must-have. They can't do it without him, of course, because they would have to beat the Astros and then have to beat the Dodgers, who's going through for the three-peat. Let's see. Road to Recovery says, I don't know. I got knocked out. Okay. We'll get back to you on that one. When Cole will be back for the Yankees this season. But it won't be at the starting day.
Yep.
Probably in May.
Yep. So back to NBA. We have the 2026 All-Star rosters in the Eastern Conference. The starters are Giannis, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, go Knicks, Cade Cunningham, Tyrese Maxey. Reserves is Scotty Barnes, Jalen Duren, Jalen Johnson, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, go Knicks. In the Western Conference, the starters are Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, the Joker, and then the alien Wembanyama. Reserves is Denny Adija, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jamal Murray, and then LeBron James. And this kills me that so we still get this lineup, and then we're not going to see these teams play. That's just terrible. So we like this is what I want to watch, that game, the Eastern Conference versus the Western Conference. They're not going to do it this year. They're saying, as we discussed before, 2 Team USA teams, 1 international team. I guess they say they're doing this to try to grow the game internationally. NBA, stop. The game has already grown internationally. It's going to get bigger every single year, with or without this format. Yep. And it probably hurts it because everyone wants to watch the best players in the NBA, which means the best players in the world, play the All-Star game like it's always been.
That's correct. That's correct.
So fix it this year. If it can't be fixed this year, fix it next year. Because
they can't fix it this year. They already blew it. But
they blew
it. The fans want it to stay the way it is.
I do.
Yep, I know I do.
I don't want to sacrifice this legendary game for this not as legendary game.
That's correct. Hey, I was looking at the University of Texas baseball team. They're saying now that they're ranked 3rd. They didn't even start yet. But their first game is February 13. February 13 will be the kickoff, the starting baseball game for the Texas Longhorns. And that's, less than 2 weeks away. We're going to be starting to play baseball.
Yep. Yeah, well, then the Team USA plays in March.
Right. We got
the World Baseball Classic, so it's coming up.
So much fun. It was great to watch here.
Yep. And then, we got March Madness coming. And even sooner than that, we got the NBA game. Messed it up, though. And also the Olympics, too. So.
And the Olympics are coming. So we got a lot to talk about coming up this spring.
And, Super Bowl's a week away. Less than a week now.
All right.
Mm-hmm. And so, before we end off here, I want to bring back some good Cup talk because the NBA Cup is fun. Knicks win it. So the previous two winners, they got a banner in their stadium for the Cup win, and Knicks go against it. They're basically they just want the normal finals.
Right.
I say why not just put up the banner? If the Lakers do it and the Bucks, if the Lakers have room for one, like the Knicks have room for one.
Right.
Now it looks really funny, the Lakers one having the Cup one there with all the other ones. But hey, like why not have it there? Like it's good. It's a good victory.
Well, they're just pumping themselves up and giving themselves more money. It's the money banner. They just figured out a way to make more money. So there you go. That's the money banner.
I think also like the commissioner really wanted them to have a banner. And then the Knicks were like, no, we're not doing the banner. And then they're like, okay, well, at least we got two of them with the banner. So I guess I just left it.
Yeah. That's going to stop. That whole thing's going to stop.
No. We got you can't. They already started the banners.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. It's just a way for the players to make more money. So, I mean, nothing to do with the fans, really.
The fans get juiced off of it. I get juiced up off of it.
I know you do, but I don't. So the young people like it a lot. The old guys don't like it.
Hey, we're Knicks fans. We're happy the Knicks got the cup.
Well, yes. Well, that's true. There you go. It's a little bonus.
Yeah.
It's fun.
We're just going to, we're keeping that bonus going until the end. We're going to win the finals, too.
Right. I want to see the team that wins the cup, like the Knicks, win the final.
Yep.
Then it'll mean something.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it still has meaning, but I get what you're saying a little bit.
Yeah. Colby, which hat are you wearing today?
The Team USA baseball cap.
Good one. Yeah. Nice, Mr. Colby. Very good. Go USA.
Yes, go USA.
Olympics are going to be great. Except Lindsey Vonn got hurt. She hurt her knee. She crashed and went into the fence. They took her out in a chopper, but she's okay. She's still going to try to go. So she's not stopping. She's amazing. God bless her, and go USA.
Yep, go USA. Yes, as always, all glory goes to God. And help us out by smashing that subscribe button and that like button. And is there anything else you want to go over?
The rap, Mr. Colby.
Yep, there we go. Also, check out Colby the Unknown if you like rap music.
Yeah.
And we'll catch y'all here next time. Blazing through next time's sports ball topics. Peace.
Blazing Sports.